What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia and today I'm sharing a new all-day whole apartment clean with me to give you all some much needed spring cleaning motivation. I'm going to be checking off some tasks from my spring cleaning checklist because as the weather starts to warm up, I know we could all use that extra push of motivation to get up and get cleaning. So if you guys are excited for today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to hit that red subscribe button, and let's just get right into it. Whenever I lack in motivation and I know I need to get a lot of stuff done, there are a few different things that I like to do. And besides making coffee, I like to also light a really good smelling candle or maybe put on a cleaning video. I think they are so satisfying, and whenever I get done watching them, I always think to myself that if they can do it, so can I, and it just motivates me to get up. So that's what I hope my videos do for you guys. But if you have any other specific things that you like to do when you're lacking in motivation, I would love to hear them down below in the comments. I am just always open to trying new things and also getting ideas from you guys. So we are starting this spring cleaning a little bit early this year, but we are also going full force and starting it head on. And a few weeks ago, I washed the bottom of our cupboards. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that, but I did skip the top. So that's what we're tackling today. This is something I like to do a few times throughout the year, just because it's something you don't realize that you're constantly touching, and it can get pretty gross. So I'm just using my favorite method, Wood for Good cleaner, and also a microfiber cleaning cloth. Before we get too far into today's video, I am so excited to share that it's in collaboration with my friend Rosa Graham here on YouTube and also over on Instagram. She shares very similar content to mine, so if you love all things cleaning and organizing, I know you will love her as well. She's also sharing a whole house clean with me over on her channel today, so I will make sure to have all of her info linked down below in my description box. And if you do head over there, make sure you guys subscribe to her channel and let her know that I sent you. Getting back into all things cleaning, we are still working our way across the kitchen. I did get all of our cupboards wiped down, and now it's time to tackle the microwave. And I will be the first to admit that I do not clean this thing nearly enough, and I'm sure some of you watching can relate to that. I personally avoid it because I know how stuck some of the food is, and I'm just never in the mood to stand there and scrub it all out. I have heard of one little tip, I guess you could say. It's about microwaving, I think it's lemon water. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's supposed to moisten everything up and make for a super easy cleanup. Let me know if you guys have tried that hack at all and if it works, because if I can find something to make cleaning this microwave easier, I would probably keep up on it more than I do.
I'm a little bit naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer.
While we get all of these counters wiped off, I just want to introduce myself for anyone new, or maybe you're coming over from Rosa's channel. I just want to say welcome. My name is Olivia, and I have been with my husband a little over 8 years now. We actually just got married last July, so we haven't been married quite a year, but we've been together for a very long time. I was born and raised in Minnesota, and I started my YouTube journey a little over 2 years ago now. I share new videos every single week related to cleaning, organizing, decluttering, decor, and then also a little bit of lifestyle. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe. I love chatting with everyone in the comments. So if you are new, I would love for you to say hi and let me know where you're watching from.
You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer. Yeah.
One of my favorite things to use on our dirty stove is this method degreaser. I purchased this, I want to say over a year ago, and I kind of forgot about it. So I'm glad I found it because I just spray this on, let it sit for a bit, and let it kind of loosen up all of the grease and stuck on food, and then it wipes away really well. The inside of our oven was atrocious. So one day last week, I actually ran the oven self-cleaning, which takes 4 to 5 hours, but basically it just heats up to a really hot temperature and makes all the food and turn into dust basically, and it just makes for super easy cleanup. So that's what I'm doing today, just kind of wiping it all out. Our oven is another spot that I don't clean as often as I should, but this time of year, I like to tackle those tedious and not so fun cleaning tasks.
She's too used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe.
What cleaning tasks do you guys usually have on your spring cleaning checklist? I made a really quick list of things that I wanted to do, and I mean really quick, but I know I'm missing some. We don't have any ceiling fans in this apartment, but that was always something that I like to do during the springtime, just like wipe off all the blades because they do get pretty dusty. Another thing I like to do is like rotating our mattress frequently, cleaning off your mattress, especially all of like the windows and windowsills. Those definitely need to be wiped down. But please let me know what some of your top spring cleaning chores are, because there has to be some that I'm forgetting and I would love to be reminded. So please leave me a comment down below.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night.
Moving on to the dishes, I need to unload this dishwasher so I can load it right back up with dirty ones. I absolutely hate hand washing dishes, but it is a part of life and we're the ones that are making the dishes dirty. So we're just gonna go ahead and get them done so we can move on to the next thing.
You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love.
For the past month or so, I have been so annoyed every time I open like the underneath cabinet of our kitchen sink. It is such a mess. Nothing is organized anymore, which makes it very difficult and like hard to find anything. Today, that is all about to change. A few weeks ago, I shared on my Instagram stories that I picked up this like white wire shelf from HomeGoods, and I am hoping it gives a little height in my cupboards so that I can store things on top and then also below the shelf. It's kind of hard because I have like a garbage disposal, cords, and pipes going through here, so it's gotta be just the right size in order to fit. Thankfully, it was. So here's just kind of how everything turned out after we got it all organized. I wish I would have taken a before shot, but that's okay. In the back, in that gray bin, was just kind of extra products that I use, just not like frequently. In the front, I keep like our trash bags, our dishwashing pods, my multi-surface spray because I am constantly grabbing for those things. In this little like tin bucket that I got from Grove Collaborative, I just keep like extra sponges and my gloves. The left is where we keep our like drying mats, and then in the back there is just extra Mrs. Meyer's products. Down below the shelf is just like a bunch of like miscellaneous things.
'Cause I can do this all night.
After wiping off the cupboards, counters, stove, microwave, fridge, and cleaning out under the sink, you guys can imagine the dirt and crumbs that were on our kitchen floor. So I'm right now just gonna vacuum it all up. I also noticed that our blanket ladder had left a few smudge marks on the wall, so I'm just using my favorite Mr. Clean magic eraser to remove those scuff marks. I do want to mention this just because I know some of you are going to notice. So I did film this video before I filmed the most recent one that I shared on my channel. So for anyone wondering, I do still have my desk. You just don't see it. So if you did see Wednesday's video, you will notice that things are going to look a little bit different. just because I did a lot of rearranging and decorating throughout our apartment. So if you are new here, I have been on the hunt for a desk for quite a while. And when Marshall and I were out shopping last weekend, I found one, and it was kind of like unexpected or like unplanned. And so when we got it home, I just couldn't wait to like reorganize and clean, which is kind of why I was so excited to share it with you guys. I ended up posting that video first, and that went up on Wednesday. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I will have it linked up here in the cards as well as down below in the description box. You guys know how much I love candles or wall plugins or reed diffusers, and we don't have an outlet near our entryway, so I can't put in a wall plug-in, and I thought a reed diffuser would be the perfect addition to that space, and also just to really help our home smell good right when you walk in. I picked this one up at HomeGoods for only a few dollars, and it's just this nice light and spring scent, and I absolutely love it. On this specific day, I also decided to take down all of our Valentine's Day decor. We didn't have too much up, but it needed to be done, and that way I'll just have a nice clean slate when it's time to decorate for spring. I also straightened up the living room area. Does it bother anyone else when their couch is a mess, like with throw pillows and blankets all over the place? It doesn't bother me too much when like we're sitting on it, obviously using the couch, but when we get up, I hate looking at it so much when everything's just like chaos. So I always spend time, like, I feel like rearranging everything and like making it look super nice and put together.
Going places makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music.
I would love it if you guys would all head over to Instagram and give me a follow over there. I have some pretty exciting things happening over the course of the next, I would say, week or so. And I would love it for you all to follow along and be a part of it. I can't give out too many details, but I think it will all make sense once I reveal it. I have just been planning something pretty fun, and I just can't wait to share it with you all. It's also much easier for me to stay up to date on day-to-day life with you guys and chat with you. So if you are interested, my username over on Instagram is olivia.n.sward. Really hope you all get a kick out of this, but when I got the living room all picked up, I wanted to spray some of my favorite Caldrea room spray, and so I did. Or so I thought I did. I didn't realize it until I started editing the footage and I held up the bottle to the camera. But if you guys look, I totally used my multi-surface spray. So here I am walking around my house spraying multi-surface spray all over everything instead of my actual room spray. So that's nice. As you can see, we have made our way to the bedroom, and this is the room that I think looks the most like dramatically different since I shared my last video. So if you guys want to see that transformation, go check it out. The desk I was using in this room is officially gone, and there is so much more space.
When you're next to me.
I would love to know what you guys are up to this weekend, so let me know down below in the comments. But Marshall and I were actually heading up north to my mom's house on Friday night to spend some time with my mom and sister. And then Saturday, I think we'll be heading over to Marshall's parents' house. We're gonna do some snowmobiling. And then on Sunday, we are actually meeting some of our friends for brunch, Lauren and Corey. It is a very busy weekend, but we are also very excited because it's supposed to be super nice here. And I'm also just really looking forward to having some relaxation time and family time.
But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Once I got the bedroom picked up, I decided to add a few spring touches of like decor because we've been having some really nice weather here in Minnesota. I know I mentioned this in like the past videos, but it was like negative 40 degrees with wind chill like a few weeks ago, and now it's like in the 30s and maybe even close to the 40s. So it has me very excited for spring and summer. I really hope you all enjoyed today's whole apartment clean with me. If you did, I would love it if you would all give this video a thumbs up and make sure to hit that red subscribe button. You can also hit the little notification bell so that way you get notified every time I post a new video. If you want some more cleaning motivation, please head to my channel. I have a ton of videos. Like I said earlier, I've been on YouTube for about 2 years now, so there is a video for everyone. Tons of cleaning motivation. But if you are new around here, remember to come say hi down below in the comments. I do my absolute best to respond to everybody. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all back here very soon for some more cleaning motivation. Bye!
Yes,